Sorry if the camera's off. I have low vision for those who don't know. But today we're going to be talking about Puerto Rico. So get your life preserver on or hop on the next flight and head to Puerto Rico. You got to get there by boat or by air. There's only two ways to Puerto Rico. It's a group of islands. Fact 1. Did you know the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean is off Puerto Rico? Number 2. Did you know the Puerto Rico has a statue of Christopher Columbus taller than the Statue of Liberty? I bet you didn't know that. Did you know Puerto Rico used to belong to the Spanish for 400 years until the Spanish and American War and the peace treaty was signed and Puerto Rico became part of the U.S. territory? Bet you didn't know that. And did you know even though Puerto Rico is part of U.S. territory, some laws in Puerto Rico does not apply to the U.S. and some laws that are in the U.S. apply to Puerto Rico? It's confusing, but that's what it is over there. Did you know Puerto Rico has one of the largest cave systems, not is the largest, one of the largest caves in the world, and also have one of the largest underground rivers in the world? Puerto Rico also has mountains. Puerto Ricans are very nice people. There are many different kind of cultures and stuff that are in Puerto Rico that call it home. It's an amazing set of islands. I highly recommend going on vacation and checking out. I promise you won't forget. They have many awesome coastlines, many awesome beaches. It's a nice tropical environment. It's nice weather all year round, no snow. It's awesome. Highly recommend going. I promise if you put it on your bucket list, you won't regret it. Puerto Rico is an awesome group of islands, awesome people, awesome food. Highly recommend it. Now, Puerto Rico also has scuba diving, has diving. Puerto Rico has hiking, off-road trails. They have many different kinds of things to do. They even have rainforests. In Puerto Rico, I highly recommend checking out all the stuff before you go. Look into the area that you're going to Puerto Rico and see what they have to offer so you can make lists ahead of time. So when you go there, you don't stress yourself out about what am I going to do? What do I do? This way you have plans of what you're going to do before you get there. Now, Puerto Rico uses American dollars, but though they still use pesos sometimes, 1 peso is equal to 1 American dollar. I highly recommend checking out Puerto Rico, and we'll do a part 2 to this. I do apologize about my memory getting full on my phone, but Puerto Rico is an amazing group of islands. It was formed by volcanoes erupting many, many billions and billions of years ago that formed the islands that Puerto Rico are. Puerto Ricos are a couple islands that make Puerto Rico up. But did you know Puerto Rico wasn't always called Puerto Rico? I'll comment below the original name when I can figure out how to pronounce it right. I don't want to pronounce it the wrong way and have comments down below. Hey, you pronounced it wrong. But don't forget to subscribe and check out my page, see more awesome content. I do all different kinds of videos, vacation, destination, history, all different kinds. Highly recommend checking out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and look forward to seeing you all in the next cool video.